5/10, '08, Burma quake. 100,000 people were killed. I don't know if you remember that. The government of Myanmar was in a feud with the Western colonialists, and then all of a sudden they had a quake. Wiped out 100,000 people. The Brits up at MI6, and these people over here in Langley, they thought that the regime in Myanmar was going to collapse because of that earthquake. Guess what? It made them stronger. They're still there in place. But that was hard. In other words, they can send you a storm. They can send you an earthquake. They can send you a tsunami. They don't like the way you look. They can send some shit to you, knock you on your ass. All right? 3/11/09. There were two simultaneous massacres in the U.S. and in Germany. 5/11/10. Biden's son got a stroke. You notice that the vice president has not been seen. Where's he at, Joe? The big mouth that was running his mouth all over the place all the time? He done did a big disappearing act. Where you at? Come on, Joe. Well, his son caught a stroke last year, 5/11. What was that all about? What was they trying to say? We're going to talk about Michelle, too. Because Michelle was in the plane the other day. Remember that? Yep. We're going to talk about that date. 1/11/11. The Russian Moscow airport was blown up. 20 people were killed. 3/11/11. 3/11/11. The Japan quake and tsunami. 30,000 people dead to date. Millions out of their homes and businesses. Japan thrown back to the Stone Age. What was that all about? 3/11/11. The Day of Rage broke out in Saudi Arabia. You're going to need to pay attention, careful attention to this stuff that's going on in the Middle East, North Africa in particular, because this is the opening military phase of World War III. And don't get too scared when you hear that. You know, I put that in the paper. I said, you know, when we wrote the story about Gaddafi, we said that this was the Illuminati's attempt to set the world on fire through World War III and oil. Don't get scared when you hear that word World War III. It's a phase. Some of us are going to make it through, just like they made it through World War I and World War II. They said that was going to be the end of the world when World War I broke out. And most people on the planet ended up living. When World War II broke out, everybody said, oh, that's the end of the world. But most, even though they wiped out 50 million people, and 15 million in World War I, most of the world is still here. But guess what? World War III is going to be the same way. They are going to be able to kill a lot of people. This is what they do. This is the only thing that they know professionally, is to wipe people out that don't look like them. And even wipe their own out if they have to in order to get to us. And that's what happened to Ron Brown, right? I remember the brother arguing with me ferociously, said they would never kill 50 white people to kill one black man. I said, huh? What? Are you crazy? You talking about the devil. They'll kill anybody to reach an objective. They wanted the man dead. Hillary said to the man in his face, we will take you out of here if you testify against me and my husband. And Ron Brown said, if I go down, you going with me. And Hillary said, put him on the plane.